in this video we will be testing the API calls. Alright, I will create one new file, let's say api.ts, and I will also install the axios. So from here I have already done it. You can do it like npm install -save axios like this. Now what I will do is that I will create a function, export const, let's say fetch data equals to async, and this will provide us the URL. And what I will do, I will add a try catch block, which is very important. So const res equals to await axios dot get URL like this, return res dot data like this. Now we will do error handling. So error is unknown. What I will do is that if axios dot is axios error, then what we will do, throw new error dot message. Else if error instance of error, then throw new error dot message. Otherwise throw new error and unknown error occurred like this. So this is our function. Now what I will do, I will create one test file for this. api.test.ts. Now let's say just.mock, and we are mocking axios. Now const mock axios equals to axios as, first let's import it, axios as just dot mocked type of axios. Alright, so in this way you define the type as well. Now we are simply doing the typecasting. Now what I will do, I will create one test suite. And the name of this test suite will be, let's say, testing the API with just and mock. Now I'll create one test case, let's say it, or maybe test, you can add whatever you want. So should return data from API, and what I will do, here I will add async, because async and await are being used nowadays. So const data equals to, let's say, data response data like this, and mock axios dot get dot mock resolved value data. Okay, like this. So when the axios sends a get request, it returns, and it returns a data. So res dot data here, as you can see. So we are mocking that with this one. All right. what I will do now, const result equals to await fetch data, let's say https test.dev, anything. Expect result to equal, we will have data. Okay, and expect mock axios.get to have been called with this URL. Alright, should we run this? I'm running this. So it passed, means it is returning the data from the API, and that same format. I will add another test case where test end should handle generic error from API. And here what I will do is that, let's say we have an error message called as generic error, so we will put there only mock axios.get mock resolved value new error generic sorry error, like this. E will be the capital one actually. What I'll do is I will have one try catch block here. So await fetch data and then expect error as error dot message. One second, I need to have to be covered by, I need this to be covered with the curly parenthesis. Now dot to be generic error, this one. I'm running this test case now. Will this work? And it worked. So this is handling the generic error as well. One last test case I want to create handles the unknown error async now. What I will do, mock axios.get dot mock resolved value, and here I will add some unknown error like this, and we will have try catch block. So again await fetch data and that same URL, and now expect E as error dot message to be an unknown error occurred. I am running this complete test suite now. Again, wait, there is one issue. So it has to be error. running this completely. So all three have been passed. Let me explain again. You mocked axios itself, the dependency itself you mocked. And then what you did is that you started mocking the get request where you are mocking the response. So you are expecting that response to equal to this, and then you are expecting this to have been called with this. So it did get called with this, and then you handled the errors as well. So here also you are mocking the result value, means what it will return, like that. So guys, that is how you can test your API calls using jest and the mocks. Alright. So I will meet you in the next video with some more videos. With some more content related to this mock. Until then, bye.